case of chain passing.
On the overlap.
Brazil will score.
Dummies and goes. Tyrone Roberts. That is his specialty.
Hello everyone, welcome to Rabbs'S round of round 11 of the National Rugby League. Of course, a split round this weekend because apparently there's a game of footy on next Wednesday night that's got a bit of importance. Of course, that's Queensland and New South Wales, which you can catch right here on NBN from 7:30 next Wednesday night. But to this round, last week, 3 out of 8, an absolute Joe Cocker. What are we doing out here with the barbecue? It is Red Threads Day. Of course, it's the Red Shield Appeal right around Australia this weekend, so we hope you can support this very, very worthy cause. Great game of footy tonight. The Bulldogs and the Roosters on NBN from 7:30 tonight. Don't miss it. And, of course, the Bulldogs depleted their two halves are in the State of Origin side. And the Roosters haven't been too disadvantaged. And I think James Maloney and Mitchell Pearce will be a little bit cranky. They're not playing for New South Wales next Wednesday night. On the back of that, even though that the Roosters have got a couple out, and including Boyd Cordner with that injury, I still think the Roosters might be a little bit too strong. The Bulldogs are playing great footy. They've won their last 6 on the trot. They still have a massive pack, and James Graham is playing great footy. But I think the Roosters might just spark into form, and I think the Roosters will beat the Bulldogs. Tomorrow, the Titans to play the Warriors, and I think the Titans have been massively affected by injury and also State of Origin. Greg Bird is suspended. Ashley Harrison is out injured. Nate Miles is the Queensland Origin side. And there is some doubt about Albert Kelly as well. They've got too many out for me. The Warriors unaffected by State of Origin. And I think the Warriors, even though they lost to the Bulldogs last week, have been playing some good footy. I think the Warriors will get the Titans up there on the Gold Coast. Then we go to the Tigers and the Broncos. And I've really got no idea where to go here. Aaron Woods and Robbie Farah are a massive loss for the Tigers. And, of course, they've still got Tedesco and a couple of others out. The Broncos, of course, are affected by State of Origin, but I don't think it will affect them as much as it will affect the Tigers. I think the Broncos will win down there in Campbelltown. Then we've got the Raiders and the Cowboys. Now, the Cowboys probably of all teams have been more affected by State of Origin than anyone else. Brent Tate's out of the side, Tamo is out of the side, Matt Scott and a little bloke who can play a little bit, Jonathan Thurston, is also out of the side. The Raiders, on the other hand, have only got Josh Papali, and they showed me enough last week. Given the fact that the Cowboys have got so many out, I'm going to tip the Raiders to beat the Cowboys down there in the nation's capital, which leaves one game on Monday, and that is the Sharks and also the Rabbs'S. Now, the Rabbs'S have lost Greg Inglis, but they get Nathan Merritt back into the side. The Sharks, for mine, have lost too many. Todd Carney's out of the side, Luke Lewis, Paul Gallen are out of the side, Andrew Fafita is also out of that Sharks side. So it's a bit of a mismatched team that the Sharkies have got this weekend. I think the Rabbs'S will power home and win this particular game. Next Wednesday night, gee, it's got to win somewhere along the line. New South Wales, let's aim up, let's go for a Blues victory. Although when you have a look at that Queensland side, this is one of the greatest sides ever to grace a rugby league field, and they're going to be very, very tough to beat up there with all those mad Queenslanders at Suncorp Stadium. New South Wales to win, but secretly I think Queensland will win. Enjoy your footy this weekend, and don't forget to support the Red Shield Appeal.